Alright guys, hello, what is up? It is me, Super Gamer Girl here, and today, yes, it is true, and let me tell you, this is the most biggest scammer I've ever met in my entire life. Yes, so this is how it started. So, as usual, I was going to Trading Hub, then this girl comes across me and trades me an offering for my Parasol. So she says, hi, can I offer for Parasol? It's a really good offer. I said, sure. I'm saving this for my friend. I'm saving for a friend of Jessie. Jessie is like Jessie is like the girl that I'm saving the Parasol for, right? And she said, and wait, your user looks like her friends. And she said, no, I said, are you her friend? So the whole story behind this is that, well, I can't tell you yet because it gets a lot more juicier than this, Queens. And yes, I saw comments saying that billions of kids get scammed, and you know what? That's absolutely true. So, we are still talking, and she said, Jessie gave me all this. Now, I know you might say, yeah, okay. I mean, Jessie is kind of a common name, you know? And I said, no way, yo, I've been looking for you. Because, you know, we're about to catch a scammer, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, I'm saving it for my friend Jessie. So, I was just like, you guys used to play and do swaps. So swaps is like trading back and forth, you know, friend trading. And I was just like, she's on vacation. So she said, find her and give her stuff. Right? For free. Lols, you know? Because we're trying to act like we're just a normal citizen out in the open, nothing, you know? So here the items are, right? And she said, I'm trying to get a Parasol tags. She tags back. So technically she was saying when she gets back. And I was sister shook. I was shooketh. Yes, shooketh. And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, what are you doing? Are you good? Like, bruh. No, she said she wants you to have it. So I was a little bit like, okay, well, this is the moment of truth, you know? Like, is she really trying to do this? And other stuff. And she said, for real, OMG. Now, Jessica is like, so for instance, Jessica is like the Parasol person, right? The story is that she gave me the stuff. She's waiting for her friend so then I can give it to her. She's on vacation and this girl's claiming that she is her friend. She knows she's on vacation and all that stuff. And she's just like, you to have it. And she said she's such a great friend. And then I said she really is. I don't know if that's me or not. Wait, oh no, I said she's such a great friend. And then she said she really is. And then I said, and you're sure she's your friend? Because I want to double check with this girl. I'm not gonna give her all this stuff until I get some verification, you know? Some, ID. So then, that's when she said, I say, because I don't want to get the wrong person, XD, you know, normal stuff. Yes, queen. So, then she says, no, she's my bestie. From friend, it turned to bestie. Now, I was like, okay, well, just to make sure, what's her user? Now, this is when it gets really hot tamaleed up and spicy. Because right here, so I'm just like, Jessie _ I'm trying to come up with the name over here and then I actually say it but it tags it out, so yeah, it's for her to find out. And I'm just like, okay, Jessie 10, and then I copy paste it and then I delete it. So then she's like, oh no, I sent it. And then I'm just like, Jessie, I was gonna have the numbers as that, but then I was like, you know, I don't want to have the numbers as that. Why? And I was trying my best because she wasn't responding. Like, legit, she was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? This is so bad. I don't even know her username. This is terrible. And here's a little reminder. Jessica is me. I'm Jessica. Or so yeah, I guess I'm Jessica, but I'm also like a part of Jessica, and then, other, yeah, well, we get the kind of a whole gravity of the situation. So then I change it up. Now here's the problem. This is the problem I had. I forgot the numbers. So 345. Jessica 345, right? Yeah, it's Jessica that. And then she said that she took me other phone, and I have her user and other phone. You can just give me the parasol and pacifier. What? She legit just said that, yeah, you can have that, but like, no, she said, yeah, you just have to give me the parasol and pacifier. Now the rules are that if it is not, like, if you're trying to scam or something, you will be banned, etc. So that's why, if you're wondering why didn't she take out the items, that's why, because she was scared of getting banned. So I took those out to make it seem more legit. And then that's when I was like, right? And she was like, mm-hmm. So I was like, okay, hold on. Now, this is where, again, it gets spicy. So I'm offering her 72,000 diamonds that I've farmed for. And she's like, okay, so this is what she was offering for the parasol. And I will not say it's a bad offer, but, the rules state that if you get scammed or if they're trying to scam you, they will be banned. You'll all have read the big thing, the little thing that says be careful, don't get excited, it may not be what it seems until after you get it, do not do okay, I'll give you after, do not do cross trading, you will be banned, do not glitch, the Royal High rules that people should stick to, because that's why Royal High built this, so to prevent kids from getting scammed. And everyone, because on my channel, I've gotten a lot of people saying, this girl scammed me, that girl scammed me, I got scammed from my Halo, my Lady Rose. And yes, I do read every single one of your guys' comments, piece by piece, and I absolutely feel so horrible for all of you who got scammed, because I know exactly how it feels to get scammed. So, also, make sure to keep on watching, because there will be the hint, okay? So make sure you look out for that somewhere in the video, okay? Yes, queen. Okay, so let's see right here. So I know I'm giving, okay, so then she said, okay, I heart, and then I said, so do you know Jessica? And then I said, so I know I'm going to give it to the right person. And then she said, I'm sure. So she went through first verification, or like second, third, because she's claiming that Jessica is not only her friend, but it's her best friend. And Jessica is also willing to give her the parasol for free, right? And she's also verifying that, yes, she's sure she knows Jessica. So I said, no, she said, my bestie, I knew her when I was, wait, what? Okay, so she says my bestie. I know her, she was my bestie till she went on something. So, and I was like, okay, I trust you. I'm trying to send it to you, but it's not working. Because, we need to buy a little bit more time. So I'm like, and then I spelled iPad wrong, but now I fixed it. So I was just like, my iPad's glitching out. I can't accept it. BRB. Right? We let it sit. We let it soak in rice, because at this moment it's legit broken. There's a lot of messed up things that's happening throughout this video that you guys need to witness and be careful for, because, I don't know, but like, this is some messed up stuff. So then that's when I friend her, to make it seem more legit, and all that jazz. All right. So then she's just like, I'm so happy. I said, don't go anywhere. Okay. And then she's like, okay. And I was like, I'm so happy I found you. And she said, wait, friend me. And I said, thank you. I'm so happy I found you too. So ladies and gentlemen, we went through, like, what is this? The fourth verification? Second? Third? I have no idea. But we went through another verification of where she says she is legit who she claims she is, to be friends with Jessica. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just take a moment to see the chat. Okay? And, I'm pretty surprised. I'm actually shooketh Like, legit, guys, this is technically, if I didn't know what a scam was, if I barely played Royal High, if I was like an OG, which I am an OG player, but like if I had Shadow Empress, I would have been scammed already. Sorry about that. And so yeah, then we let it soak in more thyme and rice, right? We're still doing this. We're still going with the biz. Okay. So then we're just like, yeah, I'm so happy I found you two, right? And it gets even more interesting because, man, this is so messed up. I can't believe she would do that to like a person. Like, she's not scamming one person, but she's scamming two. Imagine if Jessica was a real person, which, yes, there are a lot of people named Jessica and a lot of usernames on Roblox, but like, you know, imagine if I was legit about this and I was looking for Jessica's friend while she was on vacation. I mean, how would that make Jessica feel if, like, you know, that would make her feel terrible that she, you know, did this. So then I said, wait a minute. I just went through my chat history and you're not her. She has extra numbers at the end of come on, hurry up, of her user. This is when we catch her. Now, as you can see, she's typing. She stopped typing. She's trying to think. And I was just like, OMG, I can't believe you were doing this to people. Because, I mean, it may not be her first time scamming, but I mean, come on. Like, who would go through all this trouble just to get items? Like, that's a scammer right there. She's lying. And she's also saying, yeah, you know, I am her friend. You can trust me. And she says, no, she's been my bestie since I started. This girl started a year ago. She started a year ago. And you know what's funny? The second I started my YouTube channel, I also started my, what is it called? When I started my YouTube channel, I started my Roblox account. So it was back in 2015, I think. So yeah, guys, 2015. Let's see what else she's saying. So she's already accepted. She's already ready to go. And I'm legit. Sister shook. I mean, how could someone do this? And then that's when we go on and I'm just like, I don't believe you. Prove it. And she said, no, you're not getting scammed. You can take away your, you know, tags. Technically, she's saying that I don't want your pacifier. I already have one. Although she asked for a pacifier, which I thought was very weird. And I was just like, I just want to make sure I give it to the right person, so I don't want to, you know, tags my friend down. I don't want to let my friend down. I meant let. And then she says, Jesse's mom is in reality Amy. I did not know what this girl meant. I mean, I was so confused. I was like, bruh, what do you mean? I don't understand. So, yes, guys, it is true. Man, this is... Okay, so then she says, no, you are Jessie. Is such a great friend. And I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I'm Jessie? Oh, I feel so special. And then she says, is such a great friend, which I did not know what she meant. I think she meant, no, Jessie is such a great friend. I have no idea. And I was just like, how long have you known her? Right? 4. Okay? So then she's typing. All right? She's typing. And man, I legit feel sorry for her. All right, guys. So then, right here, I'm like, okay, so then she says, well, I know her ever since I started Roblox, and I told her my dream item is Parasol. So then I say, Jessie that. So Jessie, what I meant by Jessie that is like, that's her user. Jessie, you know, as like a fake user, because I was Jessie, and I was trying to see if she's going to scam, right? So then she says, You can just give Parasol and pacifier. Now, I don't know why she wanted the pacifier when she was already offering one to me. I think she was just gonna scam me for my Parasol. So then, like, she's like, "Oh, I don't know what you mean. You got your pacifier in return." And then right here, no. And then right here, I say, "No, you have it all. She told me to give it to you. You know, all that jazz." And then I was like, let me try and get a hold of her and see, right? Because, you know, we were trying to get a hold of Jessica, aka me. Yes, queen. So, she says, "Aw, she's such a great friend." And I was like, "Aw, I know, oh, excuse me." So then it tags it out, and yeah. And I was just like, I looks. And then that's when I had to, and then I typed in Z, then V, then I finally got it right. And I was just like, her too. You know, all that jazz. So technically, I think she was going to 100% scam me because she was, like I said, she was like lying. And she was also claiming that she was Jessica's friend, aka me. But I have no idea who she is. And plus, she was going to scam me just for my Parasol because she was giving me the pacifier back in return. So, yeah, I don't know why she wanted the pacifier back. I think it's because it's like her item, and then if she got Parasol, she would get the pacifier back, you know, which is really messed up of her. So then I say, you know, I feel bad for her mom is in the hospital, you know. Because a cold-hearted person would be like, "Oh, I probably shouldn't scam her." And then I said, "She gave me 1,000 diamonds," and I put sad face, and then she was like, "Yeah, I miss her mom, aw." And then I was about to say, "Dude, her mom is with my mom," but then I was like, "Nah, let's keep this roll." Yeah, okay, we're gonna keep it. So yeah, that's what happened. We kept it because why not? You know, it goes on. It goes on. Okay. Okay, so then that's when she puts a sad face, and then she's like, "This trade, I'm gonna call Jessie and say thank you so much, bestie." And I was like, I'm so mad right now. Like, why would you even do that? And she's like, "Jessie is the best." I know, right? Jessie is me. And plus, that kind of hurt my feelings, though. And I was just like, "Hey, she's not answering. Can you call her?" Because obviously, you know, she's going to have to call her at one point. And then she was like, "Sure." So then I was like, if she can approve it from you, then okay. That's what I meant. Approve. Because any scammer would be like, "Okay, well, you know, you accepted it. That's fine with me. Go ahead." Right? That's exactly what I thought, too. So then she's like, "Okay, gonna do this." We're still not into the next scene yet. So it takes her 9 seconds to call her and be like, "Okay, thanks, bye." So technically that went in all fast motion. She said, "I said I'm trading with your friend. She said okay, and she miss you." That's a lie. Now at the time, ladies and gentlemen, my phone was... Here's the funny thing. My phone was right by me, and let me tell you this. It did not ring once. So, yeah. And no one can make a call in 9 seconds unless you're like, "Okay, well, I want pizza. Okay, bye." You know? Oh my gosh. And that actually made me like, what? Why is the scammer doing this? Like, why is she doing this? So I said, "Did she say where she's at? Can you tell her to call me?" She said she's going to give you your surprise. I said, "What surprise?" And she said, "You will see, no sure." So what she meant by that is that she'll see, she's not sure. I never said that. I'm Jessica. I never said that. You can't put words into my mouth. Like, legit, I was right here. My phone did not ring once or give me a text message. That's really messed up. And I was like, "Please, I'm worried." I thought she would have a little bit audacity, like a little bit of courtesy or like pity to be like, "I won't scam you, girl. I got you." But no, she was like, let's see, do I want this or that? Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna go for the parasol. And then that's when her plan, she thought it worked for her. So then I was like, oh, gee, she's calling me. Hold on. Like, bro, she must have thought she was the luckiest person by getting saved. Like, legit. Okay. So then before I said that, she said, sure. I said, call your other bestie after my surprise she's going to give me. So technically, she was going to scam me because she thought her plan wouldn't work out. And she was like, okay, well, your bestie said to, she said that I'm gonna, she's gonna call you when she's done. So she was like, sure. I said, call your other bestie after my surprise. So technically she was like, yeah, you can go call her when she's done. Bruh, biggest scammer. And then I was like, OMG, yeah, she said she talked to you this morning. So this is when she thought her whole plan worked into place. And that's why she was so quiet. She wasn't even typing. I bet she was biting her nails down. And then I typed it in and I'm just typing, earlier. So, yeah, that works out great. Right? For her. She did. And I told her me dream item was the parasol. Parasol. And she said, get on here. I don't know why. The reason I never said for you to get on here. And I'm Jessica. I mean, Jessie. Why did I say Jessica? I don't know. I'm just going to call it Jessica for now because, I've been watching a show and, her name's Jessica. So, yeah. And she said, and to give you extra diamonds. And she said she'll be away and give you those. I don't know why. It's not letting me transfer. It's okay. What you're giving is fine. So she was going to scam me for my parasol. Now get the mind trick. This is the new trick, I'm guessing. If, that happened, you would obviously want to offer your item back, right? Why would she even want the pacifier back? Exactly my point. Now, I know that the cherry blossom set is not very popular yet. Or, the baby doll dress is, kind of popular, but, not as popular as SE. But like I said to my viewers, SC is out, CE is in, CEO. But then she said, no, I said, no, that's wrong. It would be like stealing. And she said, no, you don't have to add. Jessie is me bestie. That's a lie. And I said, from you. So my whole sentence was, no, that's wrong. It would be like stealing from you. And she said, no, you're already tags my dream item. And I said, and she said, you have them. Plus, when her mom comes back, she's going to give her a bunch of stuff. Right? I know, crazy. If you were trusting your own friend, you guys have to be best friends, that had to be your best friend where you knew them in person. So then if they scammed you, you could be like, hey, yo, where's my stuff? So, yeah, technically she was giving me a bad offer, a terrible offer. I mean, I know you could look at it price wise, but you could also look at it 3 different ways. Price, value, or other, etc., So then she says, wait. I said, wait, since she's your bestie and my bestie, does that mean we became besties? This was just to mess with her, because, yeah. She said, OMG, I guess so. Yay! So this girl turned into her friend, to her bestie in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. That's it. And then I said, and that's pretty cool. I was typing, and then she said, so you're going to give me my dream item? And then she said, hi, smiley face, which was super weird. Now, a scammer always puts one of those creepy smiley faces if they say 100% not a scam. And so she was like, I'm so happy I found you, bestie. Oh, before she said that, I said, and that's pretty cool. And me and Jess walk by, and I have a lot of stuff to give you because, you know. And then the reason why she declined on the, like, adding stuff is because she knew that she was going to get banned because not only was I overpaying, but she was also underpaying. And, you know, yeah. You know the new rules. It says that if you put a false complaint or something, your account will get wiped or banned. So, yeah. And then I said, yeah, I think I'm going to have to rejoin. And she said, okay, rejoin me. And I was just like, let me make sure you're her friend. How old are you? You know, and like anyone, you should, okay, so this is one is pretty weird. So, this is when we get into her age. Now, I know what you're saying, that she's probably going to put in, like, something really low, you know? Or she's probably going to put in something 50 years old because you said she's probably going to put in something low. So we're getting a little bit suspicious. Let's see here. And then she's typing. She's thinking about her age. She's like, let me see. What should I do today? What age should I be? Should I be, I don't know, 50? Should I be 12? Should I be, you know? And she said, I'm like close to Jesse's age, but not so much. What incarnation? First of all, she's lying because anyone who's your best friend would be like, oh, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, share that information, you know? Or if you're one of those, like, people who you don't care, you'll be like, yeah, that's her age. We're like, I'm 1 year older than her or younger, you know? And so that's when she tries to dodge this question, you know? She's just like, I'm so happy I found you, trying to change the subject. But little does she know, I'm a person who will legit, like, if you're a scammer, I will be like, are you sure? Are you sure about this? Giving verification because, you know, we don't want haters or anyone to say, like, oh, yeah, well, you know, you didn't even check with her. All right, so then I was just like, how embarrassing, you know? Because, like, we don't want to, like, be like, oh, you know, we're online friends, supposedly. I'm online friends with myself. And she said, I don't know what TW means. Oh! So she is 20 years old. 20. I mean, you went to her birthday, and she was like 20. So the girl who's scamming me is 20 years old, ladies and gentlemen. She said that we're like both kind of the same age. So she's 20 years old. 20. So they're both 20 years old. Or she's 21, or she's 19. I don't know, but she's definitely not 8 years old. She is 20. So then she says, my mom, her aunt, I have no idea what she meant by that. My mom, her aunt, so they're sisters. So, like, okay, well, I don't know. But technically, if you didn't understand that like I did, I think she's trying to say that, like, her mom, Jessica's mom, is technically her aunt. So they're sisters. Their moms are sisters. Which, that's a lie, because that's not that's not even my cousin. Right? Yeah. Okay, so then, yeah, she's saying all this stuff. Okay, guys. So, then that's when I'm just like, how long are you going to be here? Because I'm going on vacation tomorrow. And so she says, well, not so long. I'm just trying to get my dream item today. But I always fail. Sad face. Now, I know that she was, like, legit just faking it and stuff. Now, I know everyone tries to get their dream item, like, today, tomorrow, next day, you know, all that jazz. But the way how she put it earlier that, like, you know, she's my best friend is kind of sketchy and weird. So I said, okay, bestie, I'm going to try my mom's laptop. I hope I don't get in trouble for using it. She's going to be mad, lols. And this is when she's going to, like, play along because she thinks that she got saved when I was being or when Jessica called me and said, yeah, that's her, whatever, she thought she got saved. But little did she know I'm the same person. So then I said, she said, lol, okay. And that's when I said, last time she went after me and I was grounded for a week, lol. And she said, wow. And so I said, you were there. She even went off at you. Now this is when she kind of panicked. So she just had to play it as if she was really there. Right? And I legit, even if this was like, you know, if she thought that I meant in real life, it's let's just take a moment to stay 6 feet or more further away apart. So then she said, that was funny. I was trying not to laugh. And I was just like, on Roblox. And then she's pressuring me to say, are we gonna do it? And I was just like, of course. What did I say? I have already promised. So there she puts that emoji there with the white band-aid on top, all worried. And I said, of course, I already promised you. You know how she is. And by that, I was just like, you know, if I don't get it, then Jessica will be like really, you know, mad or something. You know, just for like 3D kind of stuff. So she said, okay, yay, thank you so much, bestie. And then we wait. Why? Because, you know. So she's typing right here. And I'm right now AFK, away from keyboard. I'm just chilling, watching TikTok. I don't know what I was doing here. But then she said, so you gonna accept, bestie? All like hurried up and like, you know, TikTok, hurry up. You know, you gotta go, girl. Like you gotta hurry up and do this trade with me or else it's not gonna be so good. I was legit like, bruh, you really gonna do that? So then I said, I'm putting up my mom's computer or laptop. Computer, yeah. Technically what I meant by that is that laptop, you know, computer, laptop, yeah. She said, okay. OMG guys, like I can't even believe this girl is willing to scam for a parasol pretending to be someone's friend, and that person is not actually that person, it's actually one person, played by both people played by one person. But yeah guys, this girl legit failed the vibe check, and she failed, I don't know what else you want to call it, like she failed being honest. She failed. But yeah, guys, it's so messed up to see that so many people get scammed and so many people are, how do you say this? Like, so many people just, well, I don't know how to put it, but so many people are just scammed and so many people are tricked, lied to, and I know how it feels. I mean, I've been scammed before. It's not fun. I remember, like, it was the worst feeling ever. Like, I wanted to tell them, give it back, give it, you're so mean, you're a liar, why would you do that? And this is why I make my videos, to show this purpose only, to show what scammers are, to show what they do, to show how they can lie to you easily and trick you. I got so many new people coming to Trading Hub saying that, OMG, I'm in Trading Hub, and before, when they tell me that, I say, okay, please be careful, make sure you don't get scammed, make sure you get good deals. And if you want, you can, suggesting my video, noob to pro, because that helps a lot. It actually tells you a lot of information on what to keep, what to not keep, what to sell, what to go on, so then you know the prices, the ranges, and it helps a lot. So I definitely recommend you guys watch that video because it can save your lives. It's a game changer. I would have never got the elegant parasol and all the stuff I have today if it wasn't for hard work and the app. So I'm still AFK, and I don't know why, but, you know, and I also get comments saying that I was scammed for my elegant parasol, or I was scammed for my halo, or something that they really like. Anyways, yeah. And that hurts a lot. But back in 2, I click back in and I say, hey, Jess. Hey, Jess is here. She wants to talk to you. And this is when she gets exposed. Hey, who are you? And she said, okay, so I know she's playing it really cool. But legit, if I was her, I would be shaking in my boots. I wouldn't even be scamming. Like, why? What? Did she really think that she legit was like, okay, well, it worked out once, twice. I got this. And I was just like, you're not my bestie. I don't know why question marks, but like, you're not my bestie, And she said, I'm your bestie, remember? My Jessie, you was my friend since I started Roblox. She started a year ago. And I should know that because, well, it says on her thing that she started a year ago, right? And you know what's funny is that I've been playing way longer than her. And when I started my first Roblox video, I started my first ever Roblox, what is it called? Roblox account, which was back in 2015. So yeah, there's a hint for you guys. Hope you find this hint. It's a hint. That's the answer. 2015 is when I started back my channel. Okay, so click back in. You remember me? Dude, this is my first time talking to you. And she said, you helped me get all of this. Why would she... My question is, why would she be giving stuff that I hoped her get? Or, I supposedly helped her get? As a friend, that would be like... I don't know. I mean, you could, of course, trade it, but... I don't really like her technique she used. Like, I'm pretty sure she has scammed a lot of people. Because, first of all, how would she know how to play it cool, Anyone would be like, oh, I mean, I don't know. And she says, you remember? No, I'm not. And I said, you're a liar. And then she said, I'm telling you, we are besties. Please remember me. And I said, shame on you. Because that's wrong to scam. If you do scamming, that's a terrible thing. And you are doing a terrible thing. A lot of people actually get really sad over these things because they lost a precious item to them. I know it's just a virtual game. It's not actually real. But the time we take into putting our hard work into games, it actually is really hurtful to see us get scammed and lose something for free. Unless you're giving it up for free. And then I said, if you're my friend, what's our group called? Now, this is when I did know she didn't have any friend named Jessica. And I was telling her that she's a scammer because this is why. I have all the proof I need. I went through a lot of verification with her from the start, middle, and the whole video. And I said, what's our group called? As a best friend, you should be included into everything, right? Yeah. So I asked her what's our group called, because if she was in our so-called group. And she did not respond for a long time. And I wonder why. Now, if you're just like, she probably didn't have the time to search it up or something. Well, I have a second verification of that. So keep on watching. So she takes a lot of time, and I'm just like, gotcha, scammer. Because, that's wrong of her. She legit was about to scam me for just my parasol, and she would get the Baba pacifier back. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But there she is, the con candy wings. That's her. And then look what she does next. I go up here and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm just probably going to leave after this, whatever. She's a scammer. And tell her what she's done is wrong. But then she changes her identity. She thinks that I won't know her, but it's her. The thing she messed up on is her wings. You can obviously see. And the reason and the whole point is that she went to the back of the room to make it look like she was actually someone else coming from the start. Which is wrong. So she tries to trade someone else with the halo thinking that, she's safe right there or going to a different position. But I'm like, scammer! And she tries to run away and deny it. And then that's when finally she comes up and, fesses up. Not fesses up, she just acts all innocent. And she said, I'm Jessie's friend. You said you were her best friend. And I'm like, you're a scammer. And I said, she said, you're not. And she said, no, I needed her to remember me. If you wanted her to remember you, you wouldn't change your identity and stop running away. So then that's when I said, then what's our group called? And this is when she was cornered and she knew she messed up. As her friend, you should know. Because anyone, and then she leaves. And then she tries to act all innocent. So guys, please watch out for this scammer. She is just a huge scammer. Anyways, oh my gosh. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Also, comment down below. What would you do if you encountered someone like that? And turn on those post notifications. Put a crown on it. Put some puffchinos next to it. And yeah. Just be careful for scammers, guys. And please, if you're new to Trading Hub, please be careful of these. And make sure you watch my video, Noob to Pro. So then you guys can maybe get to a level where you get Parasol, Teddy, Z, Halo, and others. And yeah, please be careful. Have a nice, safe day. All stay healthy. And yeah, wash your hands. Bye, guys.